Hey everyone, this is Millennial Investor here with my November update, roughly 3 months since August, which was my last update. I do apologize, but things have been pretty busy lately, so I haven't really been able to update or really focus on Lending Club. So when I show you my numbers, they're going to be kind of different from previously, but I'll explain everything. 3 months ago, I was at $7,875, and currently I'm at $5,777. So don't freak out or anything. I didn't lose $2,000 on Lending Club. Uh, Turns out there was like some kind of bill, I believe it was my rent or something, I'm not quite sure, that didn't quite go through. So I needed money like really quickly, and the most liquid money I had was the money that was sitting in my Lending Club account. So I kind of just withdrew it and put in my bank account so that I could pay, I believe it was rent for that month or whatever. That got taken care of, but of course I just kind of pulled out a huge chunk of money and dispersed it. So then all my numbers kind of got thrown off. And then I've just kind of been busy with work and my social life and everything, and things just kind of, you find out really quickly, like it's easy to manage $25 shares or whatever, or notes in Lending Club when you got time to like sit down and invest in individual investments. But when your time kind of like withdraws, then you have less time, less flexibility to actually focus on the platform. So I won't lie, I've pretty much neglected Lending Club for like a couple months now. And the stock market and index funds and all that stuff, yeah, I can neglect those, and they just kind of do their thing. They reinvest into themselves, and I know Lending Club can do that, but it's because of the notes and people and everything. It has the potential to be more sketchy. But index funds and stocks and everything, they're doing just fine because I just put my money in them and I let them do their thing. And as long as you're not investing in like terrible companies or risky companies, then usually things work out. Now I am invested in a few of those, but like, yeah. So yeah, I'm 5,777, and I got a close to $1,000 just kind of sitting there, and I gotta kind of think about what I want to do with Lending Club, because I do like the platform, or I did like the platform. I gotta kind of like reevaluate it now. Um, but I do know that I can't really focus a whole lot on it. So what I'm probably going to do is drop this down to $4,800 and then see if I could focus on it from there. I know that the more you invest in the platform, the more it takes to kind of like stay focused on it. And I know that I'm not going to kind of be putting in that time. So one of the main reasons is I've been trying to be very focused with those new notes that I've been investing in. But as you can see, like even if I'm very focused and try to hit all those new notes, try to make good choices, like I don't want to say people just suck, but like, they're gonna default, late 13, 30 days or so. So there's no like real strategy. Someone who has all the money might not pay, and someone who has no money might pay. Um, and you can talk about like, oh, I got 12% returns and everything. But I've been, at least the notes I've invested in, I put a lot of thought and everything into it. And I've been kind of around this 5 to 6% number. So I don't think there's any like clear or any good clear strategy. It's just like some will pay, some will not, and at the end of the day, you'll make 5 6%. But there definitely is risk, like this A note over here, which is over 30 days late, and not a single payment's been made. So that's just like one of those like, well, you just lost $25 investments, and I'm sure I put a lot of time into like picking this note. So, and I'm pretty sure they had a good credit score. Yeah, and like whew, tanked. Sorry, I'm not trying to rant here or anything. Just yeah, kind of re-evaluating the platform compared to other things, and I'm sure a lot of you are the same. Where you're like, Lending Club's great and everything, but it does take a time investment if you don't want to do that automated investment services. So yeah, 57.70. I'm going to drop this down to 48. and I'm going to take that money and I'm going to invest it into either index funds or the market, and see how that does. So these are my numbers. In terms of the Prosper side, I have been closing that one down for, I want to say, close to a year now, if not more, and it's currently at $291. The net annualized return is about 6%. So now it's slightly ahead of Lending Club, but neither are that great. So not that big of a deal. About $17 late and about $90 sitting there. So yeah, that's been sitting there for probably 2 or so months as well. And I'm going to kind of just clean out that amount and also invest that. So yeah, apologize for the tone of the video. I just haven't really been focused on Lending Club and Prosper. If you have any stories, if you're like, yeah, I kind of liked Lending Club at the start, but now I'm starting to burn out on it, I'm curious. In terms of the stock price, I don't think they've been doing all that well. About 3 months ago, August 15th or so, was when I believe I released my last video. So they're down about 7%, not a whole lot. I know they were definitely down about 20% earlier, but it looks like they made a little bit of recovery. But the platform itself, with all their uncertainty and everything and investing in notes, I think there's definitely issues or potential issues with the platform. And I'm not saying I'm pulling out all my money from Lending Club. I'm just saying, like, just because of the time and effort it takes for like bad returns or like low returns, you got to kind of like reevaluate or rethink things. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. I do apologize, like I said, for the tone. I am a little tired, but I did want to release some kind of an update for you all because it's been like 3 months. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. This the Millennial Investor, signing out. Peace.